Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little throwaway video right here on the new Wrestling Jesus channel there. Wrestling sucks in 2021, ladies and gentlemen. Every fucking show sucks, especially the indies or whatever. It's at the lowest point that it's ever been in entertainment, I think. The WrestleMania card, barely anybody on it worth a damn. Nobody worth mentioning on the WrestleMania card apart from Edge or whatever. A piss poor lineup for Mania or whatever. Everywhere else, it's fucking midgets doing flips. Who gives a fuck? Who cares if it's 5-star matches? It's unknown midget dweebs that nobody gives a fuck about. You know what I mean? Why am I not entertained by these 5-star matches? 35 minutes, little goofs acting like they're stuck up little fucking bitches. Meltzer gave me 5 stars. It's like, how can I get behind this? You know what I mean? What happened to the big man wrestlers, folks, who had charisma and character, who could cut promos or whatever? Nowadays, you get a big guy, but he can't talk. He's useless in the ring. You get a guy that can cut a promo, but he's 5'4", something like this. Where's the total package? Where's the star power, folks? Where's anything, man? I'm watching Raw. There's nothing on it. You know what I mean? There's fuck all on it. Wrestling is at its lowest it's ever been in terms of entertainment, in terms of viewership. SmackDown, the most viewed show, they're barely hanging on with 2 million viewers or whatever on Fox, which is free in the US, many places or whatever there. Back in the days, 5, 6, and 7s for Raw. And now Raw's getting like 1.5 a lot of times there. It's a joke. And NXT, forget about it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not even worth mentioning. It's an embarrassment. The future looks weak as fuck. When you look at NXT, if this is really the future, a bunch of boring bums like Kyle O'Reilly. I watched this guy cutting a promo. It's like, he just seems like a goofy college guy who's not entertaining at all. Just seems like a dumb guy ordering beer at the beer store or something. Doesn't even look like a wrestler. No wonder they were getting beat by AEW in the ratings with garbage like this. Like, Raw completely down in the dumps. It's trash. They don't even try anymore. It's goofy. It's like they're stuck in neutral, just doing a bunch of goofy shit and wasting time for 3 hours. We got a pay-per-view coming in 3 weeks. Here's 3 hours of boring throwaway bullshit. Watch the pay-per-view on the network, on Peacock or whatever. And SmackDown, it's apparently the best show and the most viewed show I watch. It's boring Jey Uso main events or whatever. I'm sorry there, but Jey Uso isn't the star. You know what I mean? Oh, Bianca Belair main event. Oh, Big E's single push. This is all boring garbage on SmackDown. Apollo Crews big push there. It's a fucking snooze fest when I watch it. You know what I mean? Big Cesaro push. I come in there. Who gives a fuck? It's boring. And don't even get me started on that AEW, folks. An abomination to wrestling there. Botchy garbage. No stars. The stars that they do have are fake. Like Kenny Omega and Young Bucks. It's indie fans cheering for jobbers because Dave Meltzer told them to. The whole thing is retarded and ridiculous. The booking sucks. Everything sucks there. I watch Impact Wrestling. It looks like total trash. It's like $3 wrestling garbage with like a $3 budget or whatever. Ring of Honor, MLW. I'm too good to watch this shit, ladies and gentlemen. Japanese wrestling. Fuck that, ladies and gentlemen. Not gonna waste my time. If you're going to Japan to watch wrestling, you either have a weird Japanese fetish, they're an anime weirdo or whatever. Either that or you're going too deep with wrestling. And when I do watch Japanese wrestling, it's fucking girly, boring Japanese guys. They all do the same shit or whatever. Boring as watching paint dry. And cheap American wrestlers, the leftovers that nobody else wants or whatever, like Davey Boy Smith Jr., shit like this. Like, woohoo! Wrestling as a whole sucks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is there. I want it to be good. I want it to be fun. I'd love to come on here and tell you how much Tyler Breeze is exciting or whatever. Johnny Gargano, he gives me the feels, bro. He's so exciting there. The problem is that they're all boring, throwaway indie midgets like Adam Cole with no muscle. Adam Cole, baby. Who gives a fuck about this shit? He was friends with the Bullet Club. Who gives a damn? These people aren't entertaining there, and the ratings are suffering. Just look at the fan base. All the cool people are gone, and it's all the brony lookalikes that are left. Remember the bronies? They jacked off the pink horsey cartoons or whatever. Look at what they look like. Neckbeards. And you look at today's fan base, what they look like. It's the same people. The same freaks who are obsessed with the Japanese or whatever. It's dark times for wrestling, folks. Scary times. And if these AEW freaks, if these lunatics have their way or whatever, it's going to be Marco Stunt sucking on dildos in the main event, folks. Something's got to be done, ladies and gentlemen, about this sucky-ass wrestling product there. This modern wrestling and shitty-ass, watered-down version of WWE. Something's got to be done, folks. Until next time, peace. Oh!